Well, good evening everyone. Welcome back to another week where Sharky goes retro. We are fast approaching the end of Chip's challenge. We are at the final few levels. Good evening, Katooth. Thank you for tuning back in again. We have, I can basically count them now. We've got 3 yellow levels left, which are 3 that have not been completed. Then we have the 5 blue levels, which are marked as the special zones at the end. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 5 red levels that we have skipped over because they either frustrated us or we're going to take way more patience than we had at the time or things like that. So we are close to being done. There's 13 levels left altogether. I'm going to optimistically say that means it should only take this week and next week to get them all done. But they could be famous last words. So we will see if it takes us 3 weeks, not 2. But I am hoping that it's going to be this week and next week, and that's the end of that. Yes, I like that. Yellow for regular, blue for bonus, red for annoying. I guess kind of on par. Absolutely. And as we jump back in to where we were last week, you may remember this level, Pentagram, which we had a little bit of a kind of scout around last week. I wrote some stuff down on paper. I've got the paper right in front of me here, in fact. I could hold it up and show you. Did a bit of graph theory. It was super nerdy and kind of useless in a way because it's not as neat as just, nodes on a graph and things like that with one path between them. Some of the junctions are kind of messy. And in order to see that, what I've done, and if this works, I, with Katooth's help, managed to grab the complete level map for this level off Chip's Challenge Wiki. And if I've set this up right, I should just be able to do this. There we go. Okay, in all of its glory, there is the zoomed out view of this map. So, if we can see my cursor on here, hopefully. There we are. Yep, there I am. So, here we are at the start. There's the end right there. We look like we should just be able to go there, but there's a little barricade there stopping us to do that. And from here, we've got to collect a bunch of chips. 5 of them here in a kind of pentagon at the start, and then 5 more around the outside here. And we've got to navigate our way through these paths, gliding over the ice, not doubling back on ourselves. And you can see now why it's not exactly just perfect vertices and things. Like this chip right here, you could consider that a vertex there because there's one way in, there's one way out there, there's one way out there. So this is just a degree 3 vertex there and stuff like that. These are paths that cross over each other, so that's not really a vertex because I can't change direction. I have to go that way or I have to go through that way. And these outer ones are the messy ones. All these inner ones are nice, neat degree 3 vertices. They're all perfect. It's these outer ones where the symmetry gets broken. Yeah, non-planar. There we go. That's a better way of saying it. Down the bottom here, you can see we've got a little bit of issue. Like, if I'm traveling along from the bottom here, there's limitations to what can happen. Because if I'm traveling along the bottom here and pick up this chip, once I do that, if I choose to head back up this way, for example, then I've blocked off both of these paths. Or if I come along the bottom here and then get this and head up the top there, I've blocked off this way and this way. But if I get this chip here and go up around this outside, you might think, oh, that's fine. I can just loop around the middle. Nope. Because by picking up that chip, I've got to go up 1 square. And even if I head out this way, this is now a dead end, and this is a dead end. So in fact, this looks like it's degree 4 with 4 ways to go, but it's not. It's technically only degree 2 because I can only actually use 2 of these 4 paths, and they're any 2 of the 4. I can come in one way, pick up that chip, and leave another way. Sometimes it's important which direction you go. Like if you come down from the top here and pick up this chip, then you've already cut off this side. You can only go out one of the other 2. But that's what makes this a little bit harder to try and just do on paper. And in fact, all of the junctions feel like this. This bottom one, if you rotate it 90 degrees, you get this one. If you rotate it, if you mirror symmetric that one over here, you get this one up here. If you rotate and mirror symmetric, you get this one up here. But you might notice this guy over here. In fact, let me draw let me draw a box around it. This one over here, right? That is a different junction compared to all the others, and that's got my attention for trying to plan a route through here. The thing that's different about this one is if I'm coming up around the outside here, I can go up and get that chip, and I can keep going around the outside. And if I do that, and let me make that a little bit thicker so we can see what we've just done there. If I do that, if I run up around the outside and pick up that chip and keep going, then this still leaves enough space here for me to do a loop around the inside. I could still be coming up one of these edges here and come back around like that. That still gives me an option from inside track, which none of the other external chips allow. All of the others have this same issue that when you pick up the chip from one direction, you've closed off other paths. Whereas this one gives me an outside path. So that's interesting and symmetry breaking about the whole puzzle. So just thought I'd point that one out. Because what we've got to do now, whoops, don't delete the whole level, delete the drawing. What we've got to do now is strategize. This is the part that I would have done on paper, but now you guys can watch me try and do on here. And that's kind of work out what we're doing by just looking at this at the zoomed out level. So at the start, I was going to say it feels like it makes no difference which one I start with, but the symmetry is broken at the start by the fact that I start here and I have to end over on the opposite side. I have to end over here. So there is actually a difference in symmetry at the start as well. So just thinking that through. But if we conservatively head up that way, that was kind of the direction that we were trying to go at the start, and just sort of think this through. If I go up this way and get this chip here as my kind of starting move, right, then where to from here? Once we've got that, we've got a lot of dead-end paths and things like that, so we can no longer go down this way anymore. That's now dead-end territory. We're also no longer going to go down this way now. That's dead-end territory there. All right. So we've only got limited options now as we start to follow this round. If we try and head out this way already and do like that little internal loop around here, like that, we run ourselves out of options real quick, right? Because if we go up that way, then as we come around the bottom here, we've got to scoot across that ice, come over here, we've got to pick up this chip here, and then if we do that, then we've got a lot of dead-end zone here. Let me just make these a bit thicker. It'd be nice if they were thicker by default. I don't know if there's a way to do that. Once we come around here and we have to pick this one up, we've got a lot of danger zones here now, right? We've got to be very careful about what we're doing here. Because if we come back up this way, then we only leave ourselves one path to the exit, which is fine. That's our one path. If we head down the bottom, then we're going around these bottom chips. But keeping in mind, this inner one here is going to be a problem now, because we've got sort of limited paths to get to that now. So star from there, yeah, maybe this is where we start to go around and start doing the star shape sort of thing. So from here, so just ruling out the inside track here, if I went the inside track, we don't have to go for that one because we can pick that one up on the outside route. So we would go and we'd pick that one up, and then we go around the outside. We can't do that inside run because that's the exit. We would have to go around the outside. Wait a minute, did that just work? Surely not. If we I'm holding too much in my head. If we went all the way around here and went around here, and then try to go up around the outside. Once we've got this one, we're forced to be going this way and going around here, and then we have to go around the bottom way now. And then we have to go up and get that one. Then we can come back inside this way, get that chip through there, but here's the problem over here. I haven't drawn it real well, but here's the problem right here, because we can't turn this corner. Because we've already used, if I'd drawn this properly, we've already gone over these edge ones. So I can't turn this corner. That's where I need a bit like this to get me back inside. To go lap around the outside, come back through and loop back around. Another color pen working backwards from the exit. You're right, actually. That would be handy. So, if I take some of this back, so if we've got the exit, if we say we're coming back from this way, okay, so that can be my, what color are we going to do that? What color shows up on the stream? Yellow? No. Green? Green? No. What about white? Sort of? Let me make that really thick. Hey, that shows up. Okay. So if I was coming around white from the exit here, so if that was my path going into the exit there, which it might not be, but if it is, I can come at that from this direction, or I can come at that from this direction. That seems a little bit precarious. In fact, I kind of like this idea of, in fact, this inside track leading me to the exit. Just because we've sort of learned that being able to go around the outside and then do the inside is actually kind of a key part here. So this actually might be intending to be the inside track. So if it is, that would lead us back to here. Okay, I'm going to completely change everything now. Wow, this could be scary. What if I basically start again and say, what if this was the exit this way? So coming from here, a bit more. Oops, that's the wrong tool. Coming from there, staying on the inside path there. Okay, so both of those are exit paths. Alright, so that's picked up that chip. So this is my way to the exit. This still leaves all the outside accessible. Okay, so this means I'm not going to that chip first now. Probably I'm looping around and going for that chip first. But this chip here accesses the outside from there, but it also still connects. No, it doesn't connect down to there, because if it connected down to there, we would have blocked off that. So, but this could connect over to here if we exited this way to start with. So this could connect over here, and then this would lead to either of the outsides, whichever one we wanted to do. Okay, so that would mean we would start by leaving this way. So let's start by leaving this way. Let me draw that a little bit better. We start by leaving this way. Okay. And then from there, we've got to head to the outside one way or the other. Which is fine, I think. Maybe. I'm worried about this chip down the bottom here. like this one's on this nice path through here, as is most of them, as is that one and stuff like that. So this one's on this path diagonally through here. So if this one went down here, through there, through there, so go down there, there. So I've got to end at either this one or this one to get back into here. That's what we're discovering. So if I come down this way, then completing a circuit, I'll end here. Yes. So that's it, I think. I think that's it. No, but we're still missing one. If I were to head down here, but I can't go this way now. I can't go this way anyway. I would be trying to go around here, around here, around here, around here. No, so that's not going to work. So if I come down here, I've got no choice but to go this way. And then if I go there and there, around here, I've got to come back in, but then I can't do this corner. If I went here and then went back in, I'd go here, then I'd go up top and round there, but then I'm stuck on the outside. So we're not going down. That's what we've discovered, which means we must be going up this way, or we're not exiting through that path. Okay. So if we're going up this way, once we get that chip, that's blocked off options as well, because that's got a dead end here now. So from up the top here, let's see. If we go down this way, from up the top here, if we go around this way, oh dear, what have I done? Ghosted things. I've also just realized I've gotten myself confused by having the white end now, because what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to end up reconnecting this white end here. I'm trying to get to that point now. I've shifted the goalpost, which means we've got to be really careful about what this is, because if I bring that back around to the inside here, if I've forgotten what the plan was at the end here. The plan sort of was to get back to that chip as part of the exit, but it doesn't have to be. We could be getting back to there from this chip. Like there's kind of some options at the end here as well. So if I was getting to that, yeah, that was where this whole ending here to get back inside, or ending here to get back inside was coming from. If I've already gone out up the top there, I've wasted the chance to come in from this side, which means I have to come in from this side. But if I'm up the top here, I have to go around the outside of there, and I have to go around here, and then if I don't go in now, I don't make it. So all of this is cut off. So if that is the correct ending, then this is not the way out. Two bottom chips are exclusive to each other now, exactly. Yeah. So that means we shouldn't be going up the top path, which means this chip, we've explored both branching options to at least lead to this end. So that can't be the way we're going out at the start, which means the only remaining option at the start, assuming that we've got the ends correct, is to be coming down this way now. Okay, so that's our way out now. Alright, and we've got to come in still from one of these two ends. From here, we've got the 50-50 of going left or right, so let's just explore both options again. If we go to the left from here, we have to go all the way out here, and we have to collect that chip. And in doing that, we've chopped off this bottom section now. We can't go down this way anymore. From here, we can't go up this way because this just connects us into our end point where we go back inside. That would break things. So we have to go up and around the outside. We go up around the outside. We go up around to here. Yeah, that bottom chip is now dead. You're absolutely right. Because from the top here, we could go straight down and collect that one and collect that one. But then we're stuck here now. We would only be able to go up this way, but that's a dead end. Well, going up that way, that would actually lead us to the exit if these two chips had already been gotten. And we never got this chip. So if we went up around the outside, went up around there, if we went all the way around to there, then all the way down to here, we could come back up to here, but then we can't get back in. So I feel like this is also a no-goer. No options here makes sense now. From here, going up this way is no good, because that takes us to there. And if we go in there, we've just left 3 chips on the outside. So if we go around there and go around there, then we've lost that chip. If we go around there and we come around there and there, we've lost that chip. Yep. So going this way doesn't seem to make any sense. So that means we would have to then go this way. Once we get out here, we get that. Once we picked up that one, we've got 2 choices. We can go up or we can go inside. If we go inside, we bump into that, and we're actually on our path to the exit that we've started to map out. So we should go up. If we go up around the top here, going this way will take us straight to our path to the exit. From the top here, we can now drop down, pick this up, go around here, actually we can't. If we go around here and we pick this chip up here, we can no longer go down. We've actually blocked this off. So going up around the top here, once we pick that up, the only thing we can do is go around the outside to there, then to there, and then if we try and head around to the bottom to pick these up, then we've got no choice but to go there, then to go there, and then we're stuck. So we can't get back out this way, we can't get out that way. So that appears to be nothing either, which is not good, because that now suggests that that path doesn't make sense, which means we've explored both options for this way out of things, which means that's not the way out, which means we need to be going out up the top, or even up out this way, which would be bizarre, but possible. We could do that. We could exit out that way. That would seem like the kind of annoying thing that they would design for this level, because that seems very clumsy to go kind of a long way out there like that, but that is technically possible. We had 3 choices on your end when you explored everything. Yeah. So if we go down this way as our way at the start, then we're either going to go down or we're going to go up. Last little twist on the end wasn't following the level name. You're right, it is called Pentagram. So that, you're right, that does feel not on brand. So if we do this one here, so looking at the end, the way this spirals in to the end, this to me has a very anti-clockwise feel to it now. So just going to here, this naturally says go this way if we're keeping anti-clockwise. So we head down here, and then we can either keep going down the bottom, or so let me draw some of this in. So if I'm going down here, so if we do that, sticking around that outside edge there, come through there. Well, we've got options because we could actually come to that from the inside and then head back up. But if we do, we've completely busted that corner for other things. So if we come there, we can go this way, we can go down the bottom, or I guess we can go back up, and we'll consider that in a second. So if we come down here, if we come now down along the bottom from here, so coming across and down the bottom, this is all a dead ends now. So if we come down this way and go to this chip, going up this way is no good. It is possible, but that's taking us to the end too early. We've missed that chip. So from here, if we continue around the outside, we can go to that one. We can't go in from this point. We could go in here, but again, that's taking us to the end too early. We come around the top now. We'd go to that. We're going to have this chip over here stranded, because from here, going this way is a dead end. Going here, we'd come down, we'd pick up that one. We'd come down here, and then we get stuck at this junction. This would be a dead end. So going around the bottom outside is no good, because we get that one up there stranded, ultimately. We can never get back to that one. If instead of going down the bottom, if we went on the inside track here, if we went through inside here, we have to scoot across that, pick up this chip. We do have options now of going inside to get that, or staying on this straight through path. If we stay on this straight through path, then we have some problems because we can't get back to this one so easily. We would have to, if we went on this straight through path to here, we'd have to effectively go up to the top to get that one. Oh, but then we can't go down. That's the problem. Every time we come up there to get that top one, we can't ever come down here. That's something I've got to be mindful of. We cut off that diagonal through things. So if we went straight through here, we're forced to go around to the top, then forced to go round to here, and we hit a dead end again. If I come through here and I take this inside track, I can go up, I can go down, but we've still got the same issue with this. You know, at some point I've got to pick that up, and I'm stuck in this corner now. So maybe that's suggesting that this last little leg here should actually be, if we're going this way, should actually be coming down like this, down here and around and back up. Like that. Which forces us to come around here and pick that up, and now we've got choices again. Okay, looks really bizarre down the bottom here because we've got all these dead ends now. But that takes us up to there. We can't go down this way because that's now a dead end. We've still got these two on the outside to get, or we've got these two on the inside, and we've got to end up back here, which means we've got to end up there by scooting along this path here. So if we went down through here to pick up that chip, then down through here to pick up that chip, then at this point I'd be wanting to try and head back over here. But we can't. Oh, no. Go down here and pick up this chip, then go on the inside track and pick up this chip. But then, yeah, that's still missing one. Because once I picked up this one, I can't go this way because that's now a dead end. So if I came down here and picked up this one, then this one, I'd have to come out here, which would put me over there. And I've completely blocked this chip off now. If I came straight down the middle here, we could go to that one, come down there. I mean, that would be a valid way to the exit, but then I would have needed to have picked up all these others some other way. So from here, I went around this outside path. Then from here, I could go around to this path. And then from here, once I go across here, then down here, I've got no choice but to go up this way. And that would lead me in there. So that would leave these two out and this one out. So, yeah, that's too many on the inside track that I haven't done. So, this is going to be equally annoying. So if we take all that back, that was all branching off this option of heading down this way. What if we headed up instead? What if we headed up this way instead? We'd go across here. We'd come up to that one. We have to get that chip now, because if we turn to the left here and go around the outside, then we strand that chip forever. So we've got no choice but to get that chip right now. And I'm going to do that diagonally like that, because we again cut ourselves down to some options. Depending upon if we go underneath the bottom, we could then exit by going this way. Or if we come up from the top, we could exit by going one of these other two ways. So if supposing we went up through there and came from underneath to get it, then went around the outside, both of these paths are now blocked off. So if we grabbed it and went around this way, around here, that would pick this one up next. We'd have to pick that one up. And then we can either go inside this track, but that would be a dead end, or this way or down the bottom. If we continued around the outside for a bit, we could pick that one up. Then we could pick that one up. And now the top would be a dead end. So from here, we'd have to go inside. And that would connect us to this, and that would take us to our end path. But we've missed these two. Now that's the finish. Are you saying I've just solved it and I haven't realized it? You're right, I should be extending my white line a little bit further. So this one can only have come from this way. And I'll have to just do that diagonally because I can't be certain which way we've come from that chip yet. But we've either picked up that chip coming this way. Click off everything. Either we've picked up this chip coming this way and headed in, or we've come around from the top, picked up this chip and turned around and headed in. But one way or another, that chip, and then we're going in. So from this one here, if I'm going out and around the top, I'll go bam to there, to there, to there. Then I can go to that one, and then that one, and then there. I think we're done. Let me map that out. So that's going around to there. Then down this way down to here. Down this one, squiggly, squiggly, squiggly down to here. Squiggly up here. Up over the ice, back in through here. This way, and that lets us come out this way and connect to the end there. I think that's it. I think we just did it. Easy. Okay, that's the plan. So, does that look like a pentagram at all? We've looped around and we've gone up this way. Then we've done like a full Pac-Man around the outside. Up and around. And then back there, squiggle in, around and back inside. Okay, Katooth's got the directions for us. So, where are we going? We're going, so keep squiggling all the way up. And then we're going to go left, and then we're going to go down. Then we're going to go down again. Then we're going to come up. Skeever's given us the 666 in chat there. Thank you. Left, down, right, left, down, right. Yeah, I mean, that's it. So let me swap that. So here's the moment of truth now. I'm going to swap that back over. You guys can't see it, but it's just another window for me, so I guess I can kind of look at this while I do it, but let's try and do this at least a little bit from memory. Okay, back in the game. So, hint, walk the lines of this inscribed pentagram to avoid its curse. Yeah, so, I mean, yeah, they've told us it's an inscribed pentagram, but I don't think that's told us anything about the way out. So, if we go up, we go around, we get that ship. Then we have to take the upwards path to get through here. And then we have to go this way around the outside. That's what we decided. And stick around the outside. And we're going further around the outside, so stay at the bottom. And this next one here takes us to the very bottom. So this is the one where we go up in. So straight up and in. And that lets us scoot over the ice. And this is where we do this little U-turn in the center. So we come back in this way. And from here, now we head to our outside track. We should be good. We should have no choices now. We have to pick up that ship. And that lets us scoot back inside. And now we should just be on rails. To pick up that, we have to go this way. Have to go this way, and then now we can loop around this funny corner. And there's our last ship, and there's the exit. Would you look at that? Perfectly done. That's teamwork, everyone. Oh dear, Skeever's back from Tennyson, not alive anymore. And is also sitting there eating Black Forest cheesecake? What is this? Who eats Black Forest cheesecake while someone else streams? The height of it. Me. Okay, let's mark that off. Well done, everyone. It only took us 2 weeks, but we got level 142 done. Ah, dear. Okay, let's hope the others aren't all that bad. 143. Oh, okay. Stripes? Question mark. I like how the password is okay or. Alright, so again, no time limit, which means this is a puzzle we have to explore, I guess. There's 23 chips to get. Record pace puts this at just over 2 minutes. I can already see, and you guys can't actually see my cursor on this, can you? No, because I haven't got that enabled for Twitch view. But see how diagonally down here, this block here, that to me is like, yeah, like diagonal. Like I can see a diagonal there. Oh dear, there are hidden things everywhere. This is a full-on invisible maze. There's a chip. How did I get back to where I started? I don't even know how I got here. This is how I got here. And it's called Stripes with a question mark. Why is it called Stripes with a question mark? Okay. Well, I know one way we can do this level. We have the technology to draw maps now. So we could just look at a zoomed out view of this and start marking the walls as we encounter them. Like, you know, we can't leave breadcrumbs in game. I don't know that I want to go to that straight away. I mean, we should just be able to wander this blindly, right? And so this is a maze after all. Let me go back to the start. So, what's the rule of a maze? Zoomed out view from Wiki would have the answer, I'm guessing. Yeah, that's what worries me. I don't want the zoomed out view to have all the invisible tiles on it. I would want to discover that myself. So let's just try and do this blindly as a maze. What do we reckon? Hug the left wall or hug the right wall? If we try doing that, left. Yep, there's 2 votes for left. So just keep left until we hit a teleporter or a B. You're right. There better not be a B in here. Okay. So we're gonna keep hugging the left wall. Oh wait. This is harder than it sounds to hug the left wall when you can't see what you're doing. Especially when you're going down south. Okay, that way, 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 that left, that down, left, down, right, right, that, 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 aha! Up that way, that way, that way, up there, that way. The complete map for this is going to look amazing. I can already tell. Yeah, I can feel invisible stripes in here. I really want to try for that chip. It's right there. Nah, it's on the other side of things. Yeah, I can feel the wall. It's doing this. I can feel it. I can feel the maze. He's got the vision. He's turned into Neo. Oh, it's. I've lost it. I've lost it. Why is it not working? I think I've just backtracked. Aha, aha. This is what happens when I go blind now. So I thought I knew what I was doing. I'm feeling it now, Squidward. There it is. There. Okay, so I'm in the next diagonal. I feel like I've skipped that chip somehow. Oh no. Yeah, that was that one that I couldn't get, that's right. I remember now. Yeah, so there's a diagonal running up the other way for that. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, so it is. The whole maze is zigzags, but there are little tiny gaps in the walls. Okay. So it's all zigzags like this. I've just got to find the little hole in each section. Okay, this is going to be a nightmare. I can see myself just getting lost in this because I've stopped being systematic, sort of. Which is my favourite way of being systematic. To only be systematic up to a point, and then to abandon everything. Aha, there's the gap. Alright. So let's fully explore this diagonal. Okay, well that didn't last very long. Oh, it goes through there as well. Alright. Wow, this one goes all the way up. Oh, that's scary. So the end is obviously in the bottom left of this place. Oh, look at that! Don't like that. Haven't even explored all this diagonal yet. Remember that. Remember that ship up there. Because that might have more path to it. Oh, no. That's bad. Okay, so both the bottom and the top of this have got paths out of them. Oh, that's a bit there. Oh no, that's a whole junction there, up this way. So this takes us to this one. So this is this bit at the top. This one here. That's led us down into the next... Oh no, it is a dead end. Okay. Alright, so... if that's all a dead end... Oh! Yeah, no, that's dead end too. Aha! That got us through that next bit there. It's going to be an absolute miracle if we get all these chips. Because I'm not even sure what drawing a map of this would help at this point, really. Like, I guess it would, but the whole thing would be huge. Oh, that's so mean. Right next to that chip. Aha. So I feel like we've clearly skipped some chips. There's the exit. So we're here earlier than we should be. See, there we are. There's the exit. But we've missed 8 chips getting to the exit, so back we go. Okay, so that's... wow, that was a long strip there. Okay. So there's all these top ones, and that'll be from that whole section at the start we just didn't go up. Oh, we're in that bit again. Okay. Aha. Oh, come on. Aha, we can go around there. Oh, and around there. Okay. So both of those we can go around. Alright. That's interesting. So we do that one. That leads us up to there. Can I go around that one as well? That would be too easy, wouldn't it? It was just that symmetric everywhere. Aha. Okay. Of course. So, just need to... There it is. Okay. Oh. There it is. Okay. Right. So in this little channel here, we just need all this top stuff now. There we go. So this was this bit. Wow, that's a very open section up the top there. Okay, so that's a possible path. That's yeah, so let's take that one. Okay, that's a dead end, so it's just all these top ones up the top here now. So was there really nothing else out here? Okay, try the bottom section of all this then. Okay, so that is a dead end section then. Invisible chips are there? Better not be. Thank you, Novak. Didn't realise you were lurking in the background there. Let's pause for a sip of water. Invisible chips would be a nightmare if we had invisible chips. So here. Okay. So we do need to be heading up generally. Because that's what I'm expecting. So that takes us back here again. So what if we continue trying to bust down for some reason? Never really know what's going on with Chips Chums, but watch anyway. This one's impossible to tell what's going on as a viewer because there are just invisible walls that I'm trying to navigate around. If you listen closely to the sound effects, you can tell. But the sound effects of Chip bonking into things. But so let's navigate this one all the way down. Okay, that's there. Oh, and that. Okay, that took us back to here. So this has brought us back another layer now. So yes, we're back into this corner now. Need to shower. What's that emoji that you keep doing, Skeeve? It's just like a white circle with like a little bit of texture on it. Happy cry. Like I can see that on the lol. You've got lol and then happy cry, but then you've got I need to shower. You've just got a circle after it. So the music is actually too loud to hear the sound effects. Really? I guess it kind of is, now you say that. And that's something I've got no control over. Smiley face with tear. with Tyr. With that sort of one. Oh, I see. Skeevers has just walked up and shown me. Huh. Yeah, that one. Exactly. So that's, I guess, I've never seen this before, but I guess that's what they render like on OBS. Yeah, and they were all like that as well. Back up there, we had a big band of that. That's right, that's right. You thought it was a smiley face with a running nose, Katooth. Ah, dear. Alright, well now that I've successfully looked away from the screen, let's see if I've completely lost where I am in this invisible maze. Yeah, so options regarding sound, Novak. Let's see, I can do this. I can turn off background music. And we can just listen to the sound of Chip bonking into walls. And the other thing I can do is I can turn off color. Which does that. Which maybe I should do for the invisible wall level, because that makes it even weirder. Just having no color for selected parts of the view. Hello, there he is in the middle. So now the sound effects are more visible. Yeah, so let's turn all those back on. Oh, of course, I can turn sound effects off as well. So we just don't even hear him bonking. All right. Yeah, so they're the three options I've got. I can turn on and off music, sound effects, and color. All right. Oh, that was good. That's a big section there. Let's use that to continue in the upwards. Novak's face. You two still going at it. Alright, so that's dead end at the top now. There. I can see that chip there. What's your face? Kind of funny, I think. You said more visible. Okay, sure. Aha, here we are. This feels familiar. We're back up near the start now. I'm remembering this from when we figured out the stripes. Oh, look at this. Look at all these chips here. That's kind of scary. So there's actually a downward section. Yeah, right here. There we go. Okay, so I can practically see all the remaining chips at this point. You're more visible. There we go. Look at that. He's beginning to believe. There's only 2 chips left, and I can see one of them. I hope the other one's just up here somewhere. Ah! 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 I'm beginning to believe. There we go. Okay. What's going on in the chat here? Apparently Skeevers as being kind of this instance kind of funny, Sharky, very harsh. Well, that's what I thought on a reading of that. Alright. We have 1 chip left. I need everyone's help to find it, because I don't even know where it is. I'm going to try and head back to the start again, because I think it's probably near the start, but it might not be. It might be deeper inside the maze again. Oh no, this is the start. Oh, that's the start up there. It's not here. Okay, so where is it? Is it down near the bottom? Like the bottom right? Diagonal from the turn-off you missed. That seems true of just about any position. Dear. Here we go. I'm on the couch? Oh no! No one believes Brother Novak, but me. Fine. Okay, so let's get across another layer. Oh, that's a good one. Let's just check down this way a bit more. Okay, so it's not down there, so it must be up this way. Okay. So if we do that, that lets us see up the top a bit more. So it's not up here. This better not be an invisible chip. That would be like the annoying. I hate to say it though, but I'll be asleep when he's going to bed, so I can't guarantee he'll listen. Yeah. Down this way. Ooh, that was a big jump down. That's because that connects to the next path across. Still concerned that I'm not seeing the chip. Oh, another dead end already. Yeah, I'm kind of worried that we're not seeing this chip. I don't know where else it is. There it is. There it is. It's near the exit. Perfect. That's the way I'm trying to go. The exit. Hashtag sponsored by Criminal Minds. You just checked the map, Katooth. There are chips all over the place. Yeah, I'll bet there are. Come on, chip. Come on. Here we come, here we come, here we come, here we come. Got it! Got it! Get to the chopper! Go, go, go. Time's ticking down. How was the record pace for this 2 minutes? I mean, I guess if you can see the invisible blocks, it's 2 minutes, right? Across we go. Just trying to get into that next stripe across. There it is. Down we go. Oh, that's a dead end. Okay. There we go. Next stripe across. Here we are. Done it. Ah, stripes. 143 is done. How are we going, by the way? Oh, we've only been going an hour. Amazing. So we're still averaging half an hour per level, despite spending most of the first one on drawing a map, and then most of that one just stumbling in the dark. Excellent. 144. The last of the yellow levels. Oh, and it's got a name that I remember. Fireflies. I've heard of this. Like this, the name of this level reminds me of things. Again, unlimited time, because why not? 3 minutes record pace for this. We've got 30 chips to collect, and I can see flaming boys here. Fiery boys, so it looks like it's just watch the crossings and don't step into the fire. You know, so it's just a maze, except there's those fiery boys everywhere. The gravel is the only safe place. Yeah, so we just have to choose when we're gonna step onto the gravel. That was close. I forgot that they do right angle bounces like that. And just try not to step in the fire while we do all this. There's a certain amount of running the gauntlet here. Like there's a little bit of blindness of just not knowing where some things are coming from. But they all look like they're going clockwise. So that... Oh no! Oh, see that's going to happen. That's going to be annoying. We got 5 out of 30 chips done though. I feel like we just keep going the way we went. And just doing those chips. Let them go past. Let him go past. Just gotta do this very carefully and not walk into fire. So we'll let this one go past so that we can go down its track a bit more. Because we're going... Oh, I wasn't expecting that. That one coming up. Because we're travelling anti-clockwise around here, which is kind of bad. We're like running against their flow. Give way at the various points. There's the exit there. You passed. We can come around to get that one. Okay. That one's from the other way. So this is where I have to go in and around the corner here. So we'll let him come around. Go in that inside track. Also, did I just miss getting this one here for some reason? Why didn't I pick that one up? It seems a bit bizarre. So now we're going to have to wait again. Yeah, that's the chip I just skipped, I think, isn't it, Katooth? Now I'm going to go back around here. Pause here for a sec. Let's go in here. Whoop, not yet. wait here because all these lines with the gravel on them are protected. I can tell that much. So going up that inside track there is going to be a pain, so we'll wait for that to go past. Ooh, ran the gauntlet there. Okay, inside there. 17 to go. There were 30, I think, so we're halfway. Okay. Oh, there's the exit. Nice. We're not ready for the exit just yet. Stick around the outside bit for now. Ooh. I'll let that one go past and then run those three, because that's a risky bit. Okay, so we'll come back around the bottom there. Okay, so multiple options here again. Around the bottom, around the inside. Oh, just gonna look away from the screen for a second to blink. Okay. Just stand there for a sec. So this is again where we've got to start heading in the direction of where they're coming from, which is nerve-wracking. There we go, that's fine. Oh, I panicked when I saw that one. And like nearly walked into the fire because of it. Okay. 10 to go. Careful. Wow, this is scary. All this gravel here, I don't like that. That seems way too open. I just want to check that nothing's actually going through that gravel, but no, it can't be. Those things just can't go on gravel, so this must be all safe here. But this does give me a lot of path options, so there's that chip in the middle. Wouldn't it be great when we encounter the fire boots soon? So we're going to loop around and get that one. For that one. Okay, so that one up the top there is also accessible. But I can see like several down here, so let's just make moves for those ones. That one's through that long path up the top there. Okay. Yes, I just about died. Gonna just wait here for a sec. I want to let whatever come down from the top here. There we go. I'll let whatever's going to go here go past. Yep. Oh, there was one coming down the fire there. Two options here. Oh. Is that the start? Ah, yeah. So there's a chip there. So I think we are back at the start, but I think now it's... Let's get the chips that we missed at the start, because we just weren't paying attention to how this works. Okay, looking for that last chip. Let me get right around to the outside edge over here. I feel like it's out around here somewhere. Katooth's saying you just skipped a chip again. Did I really? Did I just miss one nearby? Is it back the way I just came? Oh, invisible again. Ah, it better not be. Let's make some moves to go back this way, though. No idea where. That's fine, I have no idea where either. Stuck to the outside pretty well, so it's probably on the inside. You are correct about that. It is probably on the inside. Ooh, could you imagine that? I just about walked in front of that flame boy with one chip left. I gotta let this one go down so I can go down its big path behind it. There we go. So it's not on the inside there. It's not this one down here, because we did that. Oh, there was one over near the blue. Really? Okay, well let's slowly make our way back over to the blue. Slowly and carefully. Yeah, well there's the socket. That's not a chip, but there could still be one over this way. I have to let this one go past so I can follow its track. So much nicer going clockwise now. I can follow them around. No, we got that one. I have to let this one go through again so I can follow its path back up. There we go. There it is. Okay, so we get to that by going through here. That's an up the top connection. So we've got to loop back around to the top to get to that. I'll have to let this one go up again so I can go back up this long stretch behind it again. Up we go. Oh, wow. Oh, I didn't even anticipate that. I just about walked into that. Okay, it's just around the top there. This is where he dies by just running in front of a thing. Okay. Now we just got to loop back around to the exit there. I'll let this one go because I'm running into it now. There we go. Let that one go.
Bummer.
Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh! We were on our way to the exit. No! Ah. Okay. Let's have a quick drink of water. Thank you, Tooth. I do know where all the chips are. And yes, going clockwise is clearly the way to do this. So, yeah. Alright, double time, lads. Let's go. Clockwise it is. Is this going to be possible to go clockwise, or am I going to completely break my perspective by trying to think about this clockwise now? Should have gone up this way. Just saw that that's an actual dead end. Well, that's the exit, of course.
Bummer.
Oh! Oh! I tried to walk out of the way of that one too hard. He spooked me a bit too much. And we were halfway done. That's fine. Let's just get going clockwise. I already did that. Yep. We did all that, didn't we? Yeah. Let that guy go through. Nicely timed. Okay, let this guy go through so that we can follow in his wake. There he is. There he is again. Perfect timing. Have to let him go past. Wait. No, we went the wrong exit. That way. Okay, almost back to where we were before. That's the exit. There we go, and that's the one that we died on before too. We were even at the same point in the sequence. You're not going to be able to walk in the morning, skeevers. Oh dear. Most important part though was, did you win? Did you? Oh, did you win, son? Okay, gonna have to let that one go past because I'm a chicken again. That's not the one I meant. I meant the next one. One on that track there, that one. Get that one now. Oh, that's going that way, of course. No, 11-6. So, love 6, 6, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wow. So, only because that first set was a complete wipe. Yeah, going down love 6 in the first set was not ideal. And the others being so close, good job on the 6-4. Unfortunately, that tiebreak in the end didn't really matter. Yeah, that first set was clearly just the warm-up. Alright, blink, blink, blink. Look back at the screen. Don't walk in front of a flame boy. I'm gonna have to let that guy go past to get through this strip of 3 here. Oh, he's going the other way. Oh, I did notice that a while back, that there was one of them going the wrong direction compared to all the others. Yeah, let him go past and then let the top one come past. Oh, there is no top one. Okay. There is a top one. Some of the loops are smaller, so you're hitting the opposite side of them in the middle. Yeah. So I used to didn't warm up much. With a headache. Yeah. Haven't had a good day. Yeah. Alright. Okay, there's the last chip over there. Gonna have to let that come past. And it's just in there. That's that one that goes the wrong way again. Okay, now we just have to get back to the exit without stepping into one of the flame boys. And let this guy go past. Up we go. He runs it like a madman. Runs it again. Because we're so close to the end. There it is! Whew! What was that, third attempt? Maybe fourth, can't remember. Ah, amazing. And, would you look at that? Because that's officially the end of the game. Like, that's the end of the normal levels. So we get the special credits. Ta-da! Great job, Chip. You did it. You finished the challenge. Amazing. Okay. Well, here we are. Melinda herself offers Chip membership to the exclusive Bitbusters computer chip and gives him a computer club. Sorry, I've got chips on the brain here, and gives him access to the club's computer system. Chip is in heaven. There we go. So we've finished like the main story. Oh wow! You completed 139 levels, and your total score is 2.8 million. You can still improve your score by completing levels that you skipped, getting better times. When you replay a level, if your new score is better than the old, it'll be adjusted for the difference. Select best times from the menu to see your scores. Yeah. So we can go back and do all the others and stuff like that. And it just hangs there. Yeah, not even 3 million. I know, right? Thank you, Steves. So let me mark that one as done. And let me put 145 on there, because this is now bonus level time, right? So the game appears to be done, but of course, as you can see, there are 5 special zones at the end, 5 blue levels, and you can see the secret info on the bottom, level 145. Its name is Thanks To, and its password is Tony. And if memory serves, the only way you would even know that there's another level here, apart from the suspicious 144 as the level count, is that Tony is a password that would have turned up in a previous level. Like some of the levels spelled words on the map, 4-letter words and stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure Tony was spelt out on one of the maps somewhere, like with blocks or with walls or something. So just knowing that, if we choose to go to the next level, and it's like, oh, there is a next level, 145. Type the password, we type in Tony. It will take us to the special stuff. So, going to sleep, Skivers, no worries. Thank you for sticking around for as long as you did. We will see if we can get the special levels done tonight, and then next week that'll just leave us with all the skipped levels to go back and do. You don't even know what your favourite food is, good tooth. Hey, though, gets a bit like that sometimes. Alright, look at this. No chips to get. No time limit, so we can take as long as we want. Record pace is 8 seconds. Interesting. I can see that's a TH. That starts to say thanks, doesn't it? Thanks to... Yep. Oh, there's a D. Doug, maybe? Yep, Doug. Doug T. Okay, nice. What's going on down here? So, R. O. Is it Rob? It is Rob. Rob D. Oh, nice, fire boots. Gonna need those. Someone with a H at the end. We're doing their name backwards. A D. E. Whoa! Whoa! E. Oh, so who is that? Ed. Ed H. Nice. How do people even keep track of stuff like that? Should I make a spreadsheet? Dear. Spreadsheets all the way down. Yeah, favorite food. Yes, yes. No, I was with you. This one's spelt out in the dirt. Oh dear. Yeah, I didn't want to do that. So it's Lisa. L I S A. Lisa F. Ah. Hint, special thanks also to the Windows Entertainment Pack 4 test team. Nice. First try, look at that. And you know, apparently there was a 8-second record pace on that, but since there's no time limit, we can't possibly gauge ourselves for how fast 8 seconds is. So, nice. Well, that one's done. That was easy. 146. Oh, why am I suspicious of a level called Cakewalk? Password Jehen. And again, 998 seconds? So not even 999 and not even unlimited, but 998. 13 chips to get. Record pace has this at just under 5 minutes, so this one's possibly a hard one again. Actually, that's interesting, because my info down the bottom says the time limit's 999, but it shows the time as 998 on the side of the level. So, interesting second discrepancy there. Let's see what happens. Robbed of a whole second, I know. So we got bouncy things up here. That feels super scary. Whatever they're all about. Oh. So that's green key stuff. Okay. We can't push our way through there. Let's just kill ourselves so we can go back down here. We need a bunch of key things there. Of course, they just take us into there. So we're going to start by pushing these blocks out to the side to let us out of here. That key's ungettable. Like, we need the green key first to get that. Oh, look at all these green keys things. Well, once we find the one green key, we'll unlock loads of things. We'll unlock secret blocks everywhere. Oh, look at that. Oh, that was a trap. Okay, that'll let me push this block down. Let me just go back around. I don't want to completely destroy that yet. I don't want to move that block irreparably. That's fine. We're just sort of thinking through what that's going to allow us to do. We need to be able to do some ice skating here. Yeah, so we have to push the blocks onto the ice. I'm interested in the symmetry of the other side, so let's just go check out the other side for a bit. I am just watching those flaming boys. That is actually a problem, what those flame boys are doing there, so we're going to go in there and see what they're up to. That's quite bad. We could die doing this. So I do have to try and push that one down onto the water somehow. And it looks very bad. Oh, and now there's one going that way because I've jammed it up completely. Okay. The ice leads nowhere. Oh, I was looking at the checks. I thought I was completely safe there. Ice leads nowhere, eh? Let me take a chance to get up in here. Let's see what this is before we get too deep in here. So that's toggling the blue button. Yeah, and that there is just for a little bit of jank. We could push one all the way up there and just completely disable that spawner, I guess. So let's do that. Oh, there's the green key. Yeah, so we've got to be very careful about the timing of doing that. Like that. Oh, yeah, it's like that. But we've got to get out of the way. Like that would help the level quite a lot, I feel. Oh, yes, I've got to do that super fast and get out of the way. Okay. So that's the only one left, so now I just need to get him into the water. So we've got that green key. Ooh, I can go down that way. The other one was fake, that one's not. So that's there to stop. So that's spawning more flame boys, and that's toggling the green door. Well, that's fine, we've got that fully disabled now. So let me just work out how to... Oh wait, I've let a flame boy into there. That feels bad. Because he's going to upset the apple cart a bit. Let's just think, how do I deal with this? It's fine, everything is fine. Yeah. I know, I want to get rid of this one flame boy here. Just because I feel like that's the thing that's going to get me, if anything. Well, let me go get the yellow key. I've just got to work out how to. Oh! Yes, yeah, because I wasn't watching that one, I was watching the other side. Oh, see, that's the hard part now. May as well see where the water leads. Yeah, I should have. Okay, so, yeah, if we race that, we can do that instantly. Okay. So, and we get one trap there every time by doing that. So that's not necessarily a smart move. But, let's at least see where this water leads. Like this water. Why not push it further? Oh, that's interesting. Okay, that seems safe for now. Why am I even pushing it? Yeah. You've seen it all loose, yeah. Alright. But I was interested to see that. Let's push some blocks down there and explore that. Oh, there's the red key. Oh. That's good to know. But I don't like the fact that there's all those chips down there. Oh, man. How many red keys do we need? Those gliders around the exit are just like a death sentence for, like, you could just die here at the exit. Where's the ice skatey bit? Here it is. So if we push these onto here like that, I can do that. I can use that to like bounce around to the bottom there for whatever reason. And then we've got to like we could do a lot. We could fill in a lot of this. Yeah, that ice slide is useless. The one on the other side does seem like it's going to be much more useful. I mean, we've got to get all these chips here. The only way to get all these chips is using this bridgey bit here, really. If I had the blue key, and the yellow key by extension, I could get into there and I could push blocks, kind of. Let me waste a few blocks here just fleshing this out. So, if I had one more there, and I would need one more on this side. Need 5 times as many blocks to get them this way. Oh, look at all those thingamies that way. That's interesting. So yeah, because I've got to push. Yeah, this feels super inefficient, but I feel like I've got like a real surplus of blocks at the moment. Like, I might even need that to be able to push blocks over that side, I don't know. But if I can get some more just down there... Yeah, but... Yeah, how does it even... Yeah, I've got to come around this side. I can't go around that side. Not without the keys. I'd need the yellow key, then the blue key. Because I'd need to get on the other side of those suction things to push the blocks once I get down there. So I'd have to come this side. Okay, let's just do it. Let's disrupt a little bit of this up here. Yeah, I do need another one down there. I can push them that way. Okay. I need 2 more there. Okay, now that'll let us push that one down there to get that chip. But then we should be able to be a little bit more efficient than this once we've got that established. Because I just want to kind of be able to bridge across, which means if we can just push them down a little bit more. Oh, let's actually get the chip. Ooh, suction boots. Oh. Now that's interesting. That feels like we need to go a long way down to get that. So we might need to be very frugal with these blocks. Okay, so if we do that, and so this is where going for that red key like that was a complete waste now. So if I get one more down there, now I can just push all them across. So I've wasted a few going for the red key the obvious way, as it were. Because now by doing this, I can now just push all those across the side and sort of save every second square. So there's the red key again. Okay, just one more block. And we just got to think about these suction booty boots. Which we clearly need, because of all the end stuff there. Presumably we're heading up those suction pads down there, those random ones. Which there's no way we're doing that without these boots. Yeah, it could have been even more efficient maybe coming from the left through the red door. Yeah, you're right, that's what I was thinking. Coming through that red door there is possibly way more efficient. And that's where you would use that ice maybe to pass blocks down to that point. So that would require the yellow key and the blue key. Well, we know where to get the yellow key. We haven't seen the blue key, so we should explore the other side for a little bit. Is this Flame Boy still up there? He is. He was just up very high for some reason. Alright, I want to get into that middle section, because that's where I'm completely safe. Oh no! Oh no! Ah, okay. So we're exploring the left side now. Okay, so that's a nothing. Oh yeah, there's all these chips up this way. Come around here and do that. Let's try and push some of these onto the ice. Around we go. Like that. Fire boots. Now that's interesting. I can use that to stop the spawning thing. I can jam the spawn button. So that actually saves me one block. Well, that saves me a lot of stuff. I can use one block to jam that. Okay. But it also suggests that... Oh, and there's that bit that you can only go through once down there. That's kind of scary. So that sort of says, once we're here, we're here. Okay, well I feel like I want to push more blocks down this way. Because I want to see what's across there. And there was nowhere else down here, so... Let's send some more blocks over the ice. Kind of see what's on the other side of that. Yeah, even with grab boots, you can't push blocks backwards though. Yeah. Perhaps so. There's more chips that way, so we're definitely heading that way. And we do need to get up there to get that yellow key in order to do that. No bathroom across the grab to push them. Yes, that's true. That's true. So the gravity boots do solve a lot of issues. There we go. Finally, we can do that without having to lap around the tank. Oh, that's just one chip? That doesn't seem good. Excuse me. Well, I've only got 4 more blocks here that I can push around. Yeah. So far. So I think we know why the best time on this level is so long. It's just because we have to... so we are doing it correctly. Good. Because we just have to spend so long sort of preparing all these blocks. There's the blue key. I mean, the real question is, should we be using that red key or not? Because if we use the red key on that, we might not have it for the exit, and I think we need the red key for the exit. So I think we need to try and find a way to do this without using that red key, but using the yellow and the blue one. Alright, well, 2 more at least. There's only 1 here, but then with the green key I can get access to 1 more. And technically even more up there because of the yellow key. Ah, there's still 2 more there. Oh, there's another red key there. Look at all those flame boys, though. Is that another spawner? Okay, so... Red key. Okay, so once we bust that open, we can get 2 more blocks out of there. Once we can bust this open, we can only get 1 more block out of there, because all those other corner ones are just corner gems. So onto this top block we can't get out. It's stuck at the top forever, so we can only get 2 more blocks out with the green key. Okay, so the time has come, we have to go into the other side now. And we just got to think about how to do this now, without just destroying ourselves. I'm just scouting around, just seeing what we've done with flame things. Wow, that one's coming back the wrong way. That's bad. Why have we got some coming back the wrong way? It's because we've opened up the other side. Pushing that one up and messing up the fireys there. I suppose you're right. I suppose you're right, actually. Because, yeah. Because I can actually keep it stuck to the bottom edge there. And that is fine. Because then they'll just spawn and keep coming down. Okay, well, maybe we throw this level in now. We restart again, so we know exactly what we've got to do on the left now to get the blue key there. So let's go for a restart and let's do the fiery section correct. Get the green key instead of get going. So if I just do that. Get the green key. So yeah, sometimes it goes down there, sometimes it goes down there. So I'll just keep doing that for now, and I'll just ignore them for a bit. So they just go in the water there, that's all good. But at some point we've got to deal with that because we have to bridge down that way. So now that we've got the green key, I want to go up the middle here properly. Oh, how do I do that? It's because it bounces off that other one when it bounces funny. Okay. Alright. So yeah, it bounces funny when it comes off that other one. Yep. Okay. Right. So we've got the green key, we've got the yellow key, we can use the green key to unlock all of these. So we know how to get the blue key. With the yellow key we can do, so let's look at the middle for a bit. So the middle for a bit. So we've got that yellow key, we can unlock that. When we get the blue key, we can unlock that. And that means we can hop onto that middle section, push blocks out there. Yeah, let me just die onto the ice and just have a little look here. So yeah, if we push that out, that is the correct line. Okay, so I think we can do that. I think we can afford to waste some blocks there. We just got to do some incredible pushing. Alright, like if we... Like, how do I push it while there are these guys coming? Like, no. I wanna push some of them down that water, but I can't afford to have them bouncing like this. I want to be able to push some down there to get them around the other side of that ice. Alright, like I can't just... You know, if I get through here, break those first two locks, I can get down to that first suction and push across from that side. But I need to be setting blocks down from the top. I can't send blocks down from the middle to do this. Not without the suction boots. And I definitely don't have enough to get down to the suction boots. Like, not yet at least. So... Why not? Why not which part? Why not I don't have enough to get down to the suction boots? Yeah. You're right, I can bring them from the other side. Almost straight path to the boots. Let me have a look down at the boots. I can't see that low. I've got to at least tunnel to the ice to see that low. Oh, come on, this is going to take a little bit of fiddle. Of course, I'll trap myself behind the tank. Blonk. So, down the side along the ice, yeah, okay, so let me just scout down that way, so I'm gonna throw away this level again. I just want to scout down there again and just remind myself of what it actually looks like down there. So, I'm gonna push one more down there. Just so I can stand on it without dying. Okay. Oh, the suction boots are that side! Oh, I didn't realise. I forgot the fire boots are the ones on the left. So the suction boots are like the essential ones. The fire boots are possibly red herrings. Really? But the suction boots are possibly also red herrings. So... if I didn't have those flame boys to contend with, I could happily push blocks down that way. Exactly. By the look of the exit, they're needed. Yeah, you're right. So, I say we try and push down to that part. Do we need the yellow and the blue keys first, though? I think we need the grav boots to get to the fire boots. Yes, I agree with that. Once I get the grav boots, the fire boots are much easier. They're not perfect, but they're much easier. So how are we gonna? We've got to. Yeah, there's no other way to them. Yes, so we have to be pushing down that side. Which means we need blocks there, which means we've got to at least come down that fire bit. I need to block those fire guys off. And there's no way to block the fire guys off, either without stopping the spawn button, which means without getting the boots to block the bouncy ball, or just jam them up, like we were doing originally. So I want to investigate jamming them up one more time. Yeah, after the last level you think they need to be blocked. Yeah. I mean, my concern is, yeah, they're going straight on. Problem is, I want to push blocks down this water here. I want to push some blocks down this bit of water. Like, there's no way I can push blocks down the center.
Bummer.
Oh, I just stand in front of the bouncy ball, why not? There's no way I can push blocks down the center, because, yeah, these bouncy balls will just stop it. Like that little one that's going side to side, the one that's just doing the 3 blocks left and right in there, that prevents me from putting a block in the center and then looping around above it and pushing it down. Because I would have to somehow be frame perfect to dodge it every single time. So that's there to stop that specifically. So we're never pushing blocks down the middle. We're only ever pushing blocks down the side. So that's why I want to work out how I'm supposed to deal with these flame boys, even if it's temporary. Like, even just that. Like, that's acceptable. Now the fire only goes down the left. So I've at least got one section of safety. So I can at least do that. Maybe get to the fire boots from below. Yeah. There's so many things that could be done, and that's what worries me. Okay. I want to be able to push down from the top here. Which means I've got to make a little bit more of a junction at the top here. Okay. Now I can push that one down. Start heading down that way. Just get that one down. Ready? Okay. So I can start to push blocks down this side now. That's the goal now. I've just got to run this little gauntlet. Yeah, so I've got to leave that bottom row of water there to drown them. And I just have to be quick off the mark. Okay, so now if I had those 2 keys, now I could push blocks across. And so we're good to go. So I just have to push a block to there, but not further down than that. Oh, well, yeah, keep pushing blocks all the way down like I get the suction thing. And then I don't even need the keys. I don't even need the keys then. Yeah, once I've got the boots, I've already got a turning lane. Oh, won't this be the ultimate troll when we need a yellow key and a blue key at the exit? And so we've got to make sure not to use them just here. Okay, let's get some more blocks coming. Okay, just 2 more. Oh, I just saw more blocks and I thought I saw a teleporter even. No teleporter, just ice. Okay. Well, this is amazing. We can get the fire boots now. Almost. Almost. If I push a block down here, I would still need to be able to go across to turn around to get behind it, to push something that way. And I couldn't push a block over top of the traction things anyway. That would actually kill me. If I pushed a block against that, I'd die, because it would bounce back and hit me. Yeah, I can get the right chips but not the boots yet. Okay. I'm also interested by this down here. Like, yeah, see how pushing those blocks lets me run the gauntlet real quick? I would have to push that and then run down. But then, on my way back up, it would push it up into the suction thing. Oh, that's how I get the fire boots! Yeah, the brown below would get you the fire boots, exactly. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. Okay. Don't panic. Don't panic. So what can we do with this power? With the fire boots, we can trap that bouncy ball so that it never walks over that red button. Okay. Can we afford to spare 1 block on that? I feel like we can. What's further down? Watch out for the red guy. I mean... Oh, we can look further down now, you're right. Okay, so I have to push that block onto fire, which is fine, but there's flame boys all in there. I don't know if they're being spawned or not. I can't tell. Yeah, I've got the fire boots, that's fine. But I'm just looking at like these 3 fire boys that are going through here. I'm trying to tell if they're being spawned by a generator then just going into water. And if so, if jamming the generator at the top also... Now there's 4 of them. And they're all 4 in a row. Yeah. I'm not sure I want to risk opening that just yet. I mean, I don't see a problem with it. If I push that down 2 blocks, which I have to do, I think that's fine. So I'm going to do it. Push that down 1, and then I have to push it down another one. And I can walk on this. This is okay. So let me just walk on it for a minute. We have to bring a block with us. We have to push one of those blocks onto here after we break the lock, but we have to break the perfect lock. Yeah, one block and one red key for the exit. And all the chips, obviously. So, just looking at the two that we've got here, anything that goes onto here gets pushed down onto here, which goes across, it gets pushed up onto here, gets pushed onto this, gets pushed down to here, which gets pushed onto here, which gets pushed up to here, so it's this one. That's the one we open with the red key. And then we just push this middle block across. So we just need the red key. He says as he just dangerously walks into the path of these guys. So they're just on a little loop here. So there's a red key. But I don't necessarily need that red key. I can get another red key. Let's get out of here. This is a little bit too dangerous for my liking. Yep, and all the chips, which gets you a red key anyway, exactly. So let's not open any of them. So we just need to start pushing blocks across this side now, which we can do now that we've got the suction thing, and we need to push them across at this level, which we can do. So just watch for the flame guys. Do I use a block to stop the spawning of the flame guys now or not? I feel like we've got more than enough blocks to do this. Nah, okay. Yeah, we are almost done with that lane. So we have to go down one further and push it back up one and go through at this level. Could you imagine if I just like walked into the water? I'm getting so tense with just stepping very carefully. Wait for that flame boy. Or if I just walk into the path of the bouncy balls in the middle. Like, this still feels so easy to lose at any moment. Yeah, this is just the exploration run. Real run is next. Oh, don't say that. This is the real run. I think we've explored everything at this point now, right? So there's the one red key that we need, which I say we go and use the minute we get it, or at least once we've got all the chips from there. Let's not run it. Let's wait. Let's get the other chips, and then we'll go and use that red key. Oh, true, we do only have 400 seconds. I've got to be very careful about how much we're wasting just fiddling around. We're going to be nowhere near the record time for this level. Because we've also got to do chips on the other side too, which is going to take time. Let's get this one across, since that's the bottom one that's jamming everything up. Yeah, whole other side to do. Okay. And we have to do that one by going along that ice. That is the intended way to do it. Yep, scoot. I don't know that I'm going up for that yellow key, at least not yet. Because we didn't seem to need it. I'll go over here and I'll unlock these. No, I don't think I need it, because we've decided that we're not using the middle at all. So it's also just there to trap us. Don't get hit by the tank. Oh! Oh, we nearly got hit by that tank. Oh, because it's on the rapid fire. I'm forgetting that. And I had a lot of spares, so I could have turned off the fireys on the tank. Yeah, we could have done a lot of things. But we need to watch that tank the next time we go around that way. Because that tank is not on the timer that we think it is. It's doing something janky. Yeah, look at that. Okay, which means we should get this block from underneath the tank as the next one. We should actually get that one. Then the other one. Okay, don't somehow step in the water now. Okay, now we can just ignore that tank for a bit. Around there. Getting good at this whole run the long way around to push blocks from the other side. We've learnt that mechanic. Okay, let's see how many more we really need and how long it is before we have to start trying to pillage blocks from the other side of the map. Yes, if we'd messed up turning off the tank, it would be on the wrong side, and we'd be just completely jammed. Yes. Go, go, go! Yep, best time was 282 seconds, and we've already passed that. We've got less than 282 left. Okay. Need like 3 more blocks maybe or something. I don't actually need that blue key, but we're gonna bridge to it. I think you've got all this the slow way around. Yeah, I think you're right. There we go. That's a faster way, isn't it? Okay, we still need 2 more. So there's 1 more up here at the tank, which is a little scary. If we do that, we're fine. Do we need that one where the yellow key is? Just to get? Or do we have to push one from all the way across the other side? Safer than getting the yellow key, yeah. He says before walking straight in the path of one of these balls. So, to get one from the other side is actually going to require several from the other side. Unless, of course, I'm just pushing them through the middle. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's exactly what I'm doing. Okay. Yeah, push it straight across. Yeah, yeah. For some reason I was thinking I had to shoot it across the ice. Okay, I'm just going to let this go past. Okay. Yes, I see that we're running low on time. Okay, now we just do a run for the exit. So we use the red key to open up this one here. And we have to get a block to land there. Yep, red key first, so it's this one. Showboating at the end. Whew! Look at that. Still a whole 47 seconds on the clock. Well, I'm glad they gave us that extra second. Actually, no, they took a second away from us. Well, at least they only took a second away from us at the start. They didn't take 40 seconds away. That would have been very close. Okay. Just got my eye on the time there. We're just at about 11:15 now. Ooh! Ooh, let me take a sip of water and have a look at this level. Yes, robbed by that second. It should have been 48 seconds remaining. Well, I can see the exit, but we need 24 chips to get. The good news is the world record pace gets us at 29 seconds. Yeah, I think this is a button masher. It's called Force Field. So, oh, there's suction boots there. Oh, but of course I need all the chips first. Okay. So, it's sort of button masher, sort of not. Ah. Aha. There we go. Get into like a little stable orbit around that thing. There we go. Okay. Ah. So I get to that one by coming from the over there. Okay. Yeah, that's what I needed to do, but I needed to actually push the thing. Ah, now I'm on that track again. I can see this is just going to be annoying. This level. Ah, got that one somehow. All right, let's just jam ourselves down a bit. Let's just. There we go. Oh, and that's taking me back up there. Wonder if this is symmetric. It feels like there might be a little bit of symmetry here. Okay. So this is a common island that we tend to end up on a lot. Oh wow, we're all the way over here. But I think we've done that before. Yeah. Ah, and then we're back all the way there again. Oh, the exit's so close. I can always touch it. This must be nightmarish to watch, because it's nightmarish to play, this one. We can't get down that way. Yeah, there's like sort of sections that are all sectioned off. With the treads facing the wrong way. Yeah, we end up here a lot. This is a sort of pretty common junction here. And so that's just going to take us up to there. That just returns us back to there again. Heading out right just does a little loop. Okay. So that's got us down to this bottom section now. We're doing this little loop again. So on that bottom bit we can head around the outside. Yeah, if we take the bottom down out of that, it can get us down to that outside loop again. If we take the right out of this one, it'll send us back up to there. If we take the left out of here, that'll send us down to that square, which also just sends us back around. So how are we getting past this bit? Yeah, I need to head to the right on this bit just up here. It gets me across to the next bit. I think I missed it. Ah, that's annoying. No, it doesn't. When it sends us across to the right... Oh no, yeah, I did miss it. It's that track below down there. Okay. Get back out of here again. It's one too early again. There we go. Okay. So this is this loop again. So I've got to get onto the right bit again. So I need to make... Yeah, I need to make... This is the hard part. I've got to make this right immediately above me here. Then as soon as I get on those trackpads sending me up in that next column, I need to make the first right immediately there before I get too high. So I've already missed that right. So I'm going to come around again and try again. I missed it again. Okay, made it, but... Ah, made it. I'm down in this section of the... No, now I'm going the long way around again. Ah, okay. I made it. Alright. Oh, wow, and that's an easy way to get down to this bit. Okay. That's good to know. Just missed the turn. Yep. Ah, this upper section. I hate this section up the top. Okay. So we've got to somehow make that right again. And I've already missed it. It's the turn below. This one is gonna be devilish to try and do. There's no other way. We can go. Well, we can go left to get back again when we miss that turn. That's good to know. Left because we missed the turn again. Oh! Okay, I did not expect to get a chip there. Sure. It's not what I was aiming for, but I'll take it. I somehow got into that. Yeah, how did I do that? That's not what I was expecting to have happen. Somehow went down against that trackpad down there to get down to that block. No idea how I did that. Okay. Okay, we've made it over to the other side. So this is pushing me up. Oh wow, getting that one above is going to be crazy. That's going to be very hard to get. So that one at the top, well, there's no way I'm getting that from any of these sides. Just go across it a bit more. That one I've got to get from like underneath. So I need to let this take me further around the side. Kenzie 14, this stage should be named 8 AM Monday morning. Yeah, it's got the jitters, doesn't it? With me forcing against the trackpads. Against the force fields. So this is fine. If I just round the corner, I should be able to get that ship. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Ooh, let's stand still on the square for a bit. And look at the time. Yeah, we're at 11:30, which means either we finish this level and call it quits, or we just call it quits at some point. But it feels like we've only got 11 chips to go, but did we have like 15 or did we have like 30? I can't remember what we started with. How did people get this done in 29 seconds? Like, clearly it, you know, frame perfect, tool assisted, all that jazz. Wow, the 3 chips I can see, they all look like they're impossible to get to. They're all from like outside the frame. That one in the top left, you must get to from above. Oh, we've got another loop here. If I head out either left or right, we get in a little loop that goes around this section, which is good. So that takes us to a little loop there. Okay, good. Gives me a bit of space to see. Yeah, that chip we get from the top. That one we get from the top as well. And this one we get from underneath. Okay. So watching the screen, I wasn't sure if the game was acting properly or if I was having a stroke. Yeah, nah, gets like that, I think. Okay, so... So to get to that one from the top, I need to come down from the top. Like, I need to be in the top right section to get that one. Kind of thing. And then as I come down there, we can push down into that one. Yeah, to get around and into that one. Yeah, okay. Oop. We've just exited. Yep. On our way back around. Oh, and now we're back on this part again. Okay, so is there a way we can get around to the top right? That's really what we need to be trying to do to get to some of this. Oh, that's interesting. We did just skip over a trackpad there. There's a force field to the left that's pointing right there that we did jump onto diagonally somehow. That's a little bit bizarre. Yeah, there we go. So we can reliably do that. That's a little weird. So how do we get all the way up higher? Looks like we've got to come even further around. So here we are in here. Yeah, if I could somehow get out there, that would take me around, but that's more around the top again. Going. If I go at the top, it takes me down to that bottom bit. If I go down the bottom, it brings me up to there. It just brings me back around. Okay, well, let's have a bit of a look. That's going to send me around. Oh, we just ended up back here again. Yeah, of course we did. Okay. Well, that's going to just stop me on this tile here. So, how do we get to the top bit there? We go left and up into that. Yep. So we go a bit too early. Yeah, we did. So, and that takes us back to there. Whoops, that was bad. Now we're doing a lap of this again. Ah. Oh, I missed that turn every time. Alright. Come on. Oh, we've done that again. Missed it. Missed it. Too early. Well, actually not too early. We made it, but we pushed too hard. I think is what happened. We pushed over the track next to it. Oh, we made it too early. Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing. That's too late still. Too late. Too late. Too early. Ah, dear. I almost want to see the full zoomed out map for this one and try and make a bit of a plan for this one. Just like we did with Pentagram. Yeah, we need it in step mode. You're exactly right. Just check that there isn't anything like that. No, there's clearly not. But yeah, at least in a zoomed out mode, I can sort of see a little bit better how to get to those top right chips. So maybe I prep that for next time as well. Just the map of this one. Levels like this remind me of Year 7 programming. Exactly. Like this looked like it would have been a fun level to make. But it's not a fun level to do. Like I can see kind of where I need to go for some of these chips, but it's just literally forcing it. There's no other options here. So I think I'm gonna abandon this level for tonight. I might just call it quits there, I think. There's no point skipping it and going to the next level or anything like that because it's like 11:30 at this point. So we might just I'll leave it there for this one, I think. And maybe that's where we start off next time. So next time I'll come prepared with the level map for that one again, and we'll have a bit of an explore at kind of how some of the outer tread looks, and just sort of how to get to some of those harder sections. No worries, Kenzie. Thank you for tuning in. Happy to have you again. We should be back again next Monday evening, or this time next week, relative to your own time zones. We should be back here again this time next week to hopefully do level 147, 148, 149, and then the 5 that we skipped over, which I don't know if we're going to get them all done next week. Let's see, we did 142, 3, 4, 5, 6. We did like 5 levels tonight, and I've spent a bit of time on this one. So having 8 levels left next time. This might get split over another 2 streams again. We'll have to see. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Definitely no more than 2 more streams left. Surely. So with that, let's leave it there. Thank you everyone for tuning in. This has been another week where Sharky goes retro, and I will catch you all in the next stream. Bye-bye.